What is going on, everyone? Welcome back to some more Dokkan battle. This is Minato here, and we just got the information reveal for the LR Blue Goku and Vegeta. So this is actually an exchange unit. If you take a look here, it's Super Saiyan Blue Goku slash Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta. And obviously we do exchanges to Vegeta. He has an int type, so he gets 5,000 to each stat. So if you take a look here, he's at 15,460 attack, and then he's going to be at what is that, 12,000 defense if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, 12.5k defense, which that's a really big defensive stat. 12.5k, so they're going to be they're going to be good defensively just based off that alone for sure. I kind of look at what their kit does, but we do have the full translations of Goresh here. We also have a bounty unit Jacko that we'll cover separately, but yeah, let's take a look here at Goresh's translations. Courtesy to Goresh, of course. Again, let's take a look here. So this is Realm of Gods or Mastered Evolution categories, key 3, and then HP attack and defense plus 170%, and then all allies in Pure Saiyan category gain an additional HP attack and defense plus 30%. So I brought up these categories right here. We have the Realm of Gods category. Again, any Pure Saiyan in the Realm of Gods team is getting 200%. So this is going to be the first 200% leader skill. For example, Age UI Goku finally going to get a 200% leader skill. You know, STR UI Goku getting another one. You know, basically all the Ultra Instinct Gokus are getting one. This is the second one for you. Again, second one for these guys right here, right? Just another leader skill for a lot of these guys. Unfortunately, you know, characters like Beerus and Whis and stuff like that will not get the 200% leader skill, which does suck. I think it's the first 200% leader skill for this God Vegeta, you know, this God Goku, right? That don't necessarily do Kamehameha, and we're on the year 7 LR's leader skills, right? So I brought up God Goku twice, but like God Vegeta right here, he could be, actually he does have 200%, never mind. This God Goku, for example, is gonna get 200%, which is, it's pretty cool. But that's pretty much it. It's really just UI Goku that gets the extra 200%, because even if we look at Mastered Evolution, like this guy has 200% already, this guy does, like a lot of this is just these extra like various like God Gokus and Resurrection F Gokus, right? Or Resurrection F Vegetas getting 200% leader skills, which is fine, right? Is this the first 200% for you? No, it's not. You are under 200%. It's basically the blue Vegetas, right? Getting 200% leader skills for the most part. No, even then, these guys already had a 200%. It's literally just like that God Goku that's really new and UI Goku's. That kind of does suck. I feel like I would have preferred for him to do the leader skill in a different fashion to get more characters. Like Beerus and Whis don't have 200%, right? Maybe it could have been Bottom Master and Disciple, the Realm of Gods get the additional buff. But we'll see, right? It's still a pretty strong leader skill at the very least, right? I think that the leader skill is pretty good. Super God Flash, I thought it was Shock Blast, but yeah, his super attack raises attack permanently and causes immense damage. Again, raising attack is solid, nothing too special. This guy doesn't actually have any counters or anything, so it wouldn't really be that impactful. It's fine. His passive skill, he activates an entrance animation at the start of the attacking turn once only, so there's no restriction. Gain key 3 and then performs an additional attack that has a 50% chance to become a super attack, but only for the first 3 turns for his appearance. So, you know, even if he appears in turn 3, he will still have the 3 turns to be able to get the triple super attack essentially, which is fine, right? For sure, I think that's pretty good. Again, you know, that could allow you to stack attack before you exchange to Vegeta. Attack and defense was 150%. Gain an additional 50% attack and defense when performing a super attack. Again, very solid and easy. Then gain an additional attack and defense plus 25% when attacking. Max of 100% attack and defense. So essentially, this is going to be 150% on top of 150% with how the calculations work. Though this will show at start of turn. So essentially, it's going to be more than 300%, like a lot more. So this guy, when he's fully built up, he's going to hit very hard, especially with the triple supering, right? He could be very, very good. Now, he can exchange again into Vegeta once 4 turns have elapsed, so again, very easy exchange conditions. And you can get into this Vegeta right here, right? This is like a new original animation, kind of, because like, kind of, right? We saw Vegeta try to switch in And this time Vegeta actually just hops in instead of just letting it go, right? I think set does stay the same post transformation and pre transformation. Saiyan Warrior Race, Super Saiyan, Super God Combat, Warrior Gods, Resurrection, Prepared for Battle, Fierce Battle. So it's very similar to this link set, except he does not have Kamehameha. He does have Saiyan Warrior Race, which does kind of suck in terms of linking with the LR Gods. And they do keep these links as well, which like these are very bad. Like, these links suck, right? You know, so yeah, not too hot on his link set. It's fine. Could be better. But yeah, I'll take it. Again, he's on a lot of teams. He's on all the same teams as that blue Goku I showed. Which is, again, good amount of teams for sure. He's on multiple 200% leader skills too. So I'll definitely take that. Now we have Vegeta. Pride of the Saiyan Warrior Race. He greatly raises attack and defense for one turn, causes immense damage. Pretty good. He can change key spheres of a certain type other than Int to Rainbow for the first 3 turns. From first appearance. Let's read through this whole thing and I'll kind of say why I don't necessarily like that. Like, compared to this, I think this is fine. But, so, he gets 150% at start turn, same as Goku. 50% on Super, same as Goku. This is where things different. He gains Key 1 and then a 25% chance to crit per Rainbow Key Sphere obtains. Gain an additional attack and defense plus 100% when conducting 1 Rainbow Key Sphere. This will not stack, so you can't. I believe you can't collect 3 Rainbow Key Spheres and get 300%, because like if you look at the post right here, I don't know, because it's like when collecting a Rainbow Key Sphere, right? It's not like per Rainbow Key Sphere obtained, right? It's just when collecting a Rainbow Key Sphere, you get that 100%, right? No way it's gonna be like, you can get 4 Rainbow Key Spheres and get 400% extra attack and defense, right? That's like how it's gonna work. Along with that, to also further prove that, he gets 50% defense when collecting 3 or more Rainbow Key Spheres. So yeah, again, his defense can get pretty high for sure, right? Again, keep in mind they have 12.5k defense, quite a good defensive stat. But I don't know. I just, again, I don't. This unit I'm not really too high on. I think that this doesn't have to be restricted, honestly, especially since you already have to wait a few turns, right? Goku is good for sure. Vegeta's good. They're not bad at all, and when you see them in game, again, their stats by themselves are going to be good. But like, what do they really provide that is like special? They're really just attacking defense. Vegeta, if he had his orb changing cap, that's fine. But were they scared of like this crit chance? I honestly would have preferred them to get rid of this whole thing, the crit chance, but then give him just the key spheres permanently changing. That would have made him way better. I would have liked Vegeta so much better. Like, again, we have good rainbow orb changers with him on the team, like, you know, LR God Goku, for example, right? But I don't know. I want to see how they look like in game. I would say this is probably an easy skip though, no matter how good these units are. Like, again, they don't really provide anything special or needed, right? Again, if they kept the rainbow orb chain, this guy would have been eating, but unfortunately not. And you know, if we take a look at like recent Dokkanfest that have come out, like, you know, a lot of them do something kind of special that isn't just pure stats for the most part, right? Like, let's take a look here. Like, for example, AGL Cell, you know, he has different transformations. I would say AGL Cell does have the stats, but he has like the dodging, he has the rage mode, which could be pretty interesting. Again, he has some crits here, right? Kind of unrestricted. If we take a look at the Goku / Gohan, again, they are a unit that does end up guarding, which is a pretty powerful ability. We have Ginyu, who stacks defense, which is much important, and then Ginyu, he has a heal. Majin Vegeta that has a damage reduction, right? A lot of these units in 2021, 2022 actually, my apologies, are actually just have more abilities to them, right? Than just pure stats, really. And you know, they have this like maybe even support or something like that, you know, something small. Even like the androids have, like, you know, the nullification, right? These guys don't really have anything special. They're just kind of like, okay, we're gonna come out and we're just gonna beat them up. It's like, fine, but I am not that excited, unfortunately, with their design. Jacko's pretty solid, right? I don't think, again, he's not really anything special. Supreme damage, great chance to stun, it's pretty good. Key 3 and 140% attack and defense, great chance to evade, but he has to be in the first slot, so let's only have 3 attacks. So you're probably gonna have him in the second or third slot. So he has a high chance to evade enemy attacks, and then debuffs as the second or third attacker in the rotation. So like, yes, sorry, I'm yawning. You just keep him in the second or third slot, right? Like that's what you do. 6% attack when attacking an extreme class enemy. Nice red zone. Additional 20% attack and defense per attack evaded, up to 80% additional. His links suck. Look at that terrible link set. 4 teams, no 200% or anything. Again, he's like fine, but I don't know. Yeah, you could definitely tell. I feel like even with their animations, not necessarily. I feel like maybe they're kind of rushed to finish up this unit. And even their design seems a little old. It's kind of similar to Raditz, right? It feels very, very similar to Raditz. In terms of their animations, it's kind of, they look better than Raditz, right? It's Blue Goku and Vegeta. It's the same thing, yeah. I don't know. I kind of think they're boring, and design-wise, I think that they don't really. They're good, but don't summon for them. Just wait and see, right? That's my opinion on it, and let me know what you guys think. I think, again, they're solid, but yeah. And Metacooler is getting an Easy, pretty cool, right? And then Mecha Frieza is getting his Extreme Z Awakening and the revamp, so that's nice. Surprising we're not getting like the Tech Frieza, like, you know, the Sorbet Easy or anything like that. Blue Vegetas could be announced later on, right? But that is pretty much it. So we should have this, I guess, in the data download with this, is what I'm presuming. So gonna be a pretty busy day tomorrow. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. Again, Blue Vegeta and Goku at least look cool. They could be better, but yeah, I would say wait and see to summon. Yeah, I'll see you all in the next one. Peace out.